So guys, I did a couple of runs a few minutes ago, man, and my last run was 1:15, and I ended up having to run my car off the road up there. So I drove up there to get it and get out the car, and just as I get out the car, my memory is full and it cut off. So I just deleted it. Guys, so I can try to get me another run in, man. Hopefully I can get it on film, you know. And that's what I was talking about earlier. That's just how aggravating it is to be, you know, trying to get a run in, man, and you don't have a good place to do it at, man. You know, I get a clearance, then I don't have a clearance, then it looked like it's a clearance in the traffic, then it's not there. You know, you sitting there with your car running, you don't know whether to cut it off. You know, if you cut it off, you might miss a chance. You know, you got your phone running, which is, you know, that's what I'm using. You know, can't seem to find. Anyway, I'm zeroed out. I guess that could be seen, but can't seem to find a good camera, man. I guess eventually I will, but yeah, my phone had been on about 20 minutes, man, and by the time I get down there to get the car, because I intentionally ran it off the road down there by that sign that's leaning, if you guys can see it, and by the time I got down there to check the speed, it's my phone done cut off on me, you know. See, can I bring it back? This type of shit you gotta deal with, man. Yeah, see, can I bring it back though? Yeah, if I were breaking the law, I would call this penitentiary chances. You know, your car in the road like that, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's my last run right there, man. Can't keep doing this. Got too much money in this shit, keep doing this bullshit right here, man. I don't even know where my phone at. Oh, yeah. I got in it pretty good then, guys. Yeah, I got in it pretty good. That was 125. I guess everybody can see it. Yeah. 125. Y'all see that? Yeah. Y'all see that? That's what I'm saying, man. Only difference between you know, if you got some decent shit in your car, man, you're no different from these guys putting these big numbers down. If you don't have a place to run at, man, you know, that's my issue. I got some fast cars, and I'm not bragging, man, because I put a lot of work in on this shit. I got some fast cars, but I don't have a place to stretch them out, you know. And I think I touched bottom. I like to think I touched bottom. I can't even remember. But if I didn't touch bottom, guys, I was right there at it, you know. But of course, you know, I mean, you guys, you could see the run. You know, I didn't hold down for no, you know, seconds. If I touched bottom, I touched it only briefly. And I know this car got more than 125 in it. But fuck, I can't go through the light down there. You know, I just don't have no spots to stretch my cars out, man. Guys, if you got the right stuff in your car, guys, you can do the same thing. You can lay down some big numbers, man. It's not hard. It ain't nothing magical these guys got, man. It's not. You got access to the same stuff. I got access to it. Yep. And once you get there, the aggravating part, guys, when you know you got a car that's fast, the only aggravating part that's left is finding somewhere to stretch it out at, man. And unless you're on a runway or lucky enough to be in a rural area, man, where you got a long stretch, man, with no reflectors and it's smooth, hey, man, that's a blessing. Yep. Cause I'm gonna tell you, it ain't nothing more aggravating building and working on these cars for hours and days and stuff, man, and not be able to get out and stretch them out. Or like me, get out on my road, man, and do some little light hits, and then, you know, something go wrong and you wreck and you tear it up before you know, got a chance to see what it, you know, what it was doing. You know, I go through that all the time, man. I just need a spot. This ain't the best spot, of course, you know, you guys, you know that, man. I'm all in traffic and everything, but I'm just trying to encourage, you know, everybody to watch my video, guys. You can go fast. You can go fast, you know. And if I knew like I know now, hell, I'd have been looking for a spot and trying to, you know, get a spot, you know, somewhere to run before I even start building on them for real, cause man, it gets aggravating. That's what I have, guys, in here. Yep. And I don't mind showing my data, because I can assure you, if I even touch the bottom, I only touched it briefly. You know, my car, it still ain't wound out. So I know it have quite a bit more in it. And from looking at my data, I know I can still gear up. Yeah, that's a 24 kV motor. I'm running 1-to-1, man. That's 27 spur and pinion. But yeah, and that right there, that run was like my third or fourth run. So my battery ain't the strongest. If you guys can see that, I'm on 24 volts right now. Yeah, but as far as my data, guys, it's telling me I can gear on up. Cause man, after 2 runs like that, I still, my ESC fan haven't even kicked on, man. You know, I did a couple of small hits with this car, even back to back. Yeah, I ain't squares all the way at the bottom or nothing, but even, you know, back to back, about 3 runs up and down my street, you know, in the hundreds, low hundreds. But I'm looking at my data, man, it's barely breaking 104, you know. And I'm looking at my current and my draw and all that, and it's telling me to gear way up. So, well, I ain't gonna say way up, but I think I'm gonna swap that out. Those are Mod 1 gears, but what I'm getting ready to go with is 31, 34 on here, the 32 pitch gears. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop running my mouth, man, for now. But I just want to encourage everybody, man. The guys are hitting these big numbers, and I mean, I shout out to them. I ain't hating on you, man, or none of that, and that's great. But I'm just telling the guys who just getting into this, you know, or just getting into this, you know, new guys who just trying to do the speed run thing, be encouraged. You can do the same thing, man. You can do the same thing. They don't have no, it's not a magical potion or nothing, man. They don't have nothing that you don't have access to. Believe me. Some have sponsors, and you know, where they give them a bunch of shit. That's the advantage, you know. you don't have a lot of money, you know, I'm fine. I buy whatever the hell I want, you know, so that don't bother me. My only problem is having somewhere to stretch my car out. Anyway, guys, I want everybody to go fast, man. Y'all have a great day. Peace. 125. I guess I did okay with that one, showing it and zeroing out. Hope I did. I hope the critics are satisfied with that little run. I mean, I'm surely ain't hating. It's only 125, but I'm gonna put down some numbers. Wait till I find a spot. Peace, guys.